How is mindfulness influencing psychotherapy?
Okay. Um, well, there was a book in 2005 that explored this a little bit, and it spoke in terms of mindfulness-oriented psychotherapy,
Hmm.
and it spoke of three different levels. So you can have a situation where the therapist has a personal practice, um, and that influences their presence simply with the client. You know, they're just that bit more present in themselves,
Mm.
and that has an effect on the therapy. Secondly, you get uh, sorry, that was my phone making a noise. Secondly, you can get what's called mindfulness informed therapy, yeah,
Hmm.
which is where the therapist isn't using it overtly in the sessions, but they're thinking about how they're working, and what their practice is influenced by maybe um, mindfulness based approaches, the research from maybe the mindfulness based therapies, or indeed from the Buddhist background. So they may be influenced in their approach in
Hmm.
that way. So that's what's called mindfulness informed therapy.
Hmm.
And then thirdly, you get the mindfulness based therapies,
Hmm.
where the mindfulness practice is actually an intrinsic part of the intervention. So this would include things like MBSR, mindfulness based stress reduction, MBCT,
Hmm.
dialectical mindfulness-based cognitive therapy for depression usually, um, dialectical behavior therapy (DBT), or ACT, acceptance and commitment therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in each of those, to varying degrees, there's an emphasis on mindfulness practice.
Yes.
Um, so especially in MBSR and MBCT, it's very much, having a formal daily mindfulness practice is part of the intervention itself, part of the
Hmm.
8-week program that
Hmm.
participants learn.
Okay.
In dialectical behavior therapy or acceptance and commitment therapy, the mindfulness interventions may be a bit more informal, just little
Mm.
practices of paying attention intentionally
Hmm.
throughout the day as one is going about everyday activities.
Hmm. Okay.